Hi Internet, I'm Litchwick and welcome back to Full Throttle, where we are still trying to get gasoline out of this tower. And, few things. I solved this puzzle. First of all, I solved this puzzle almost immediately after the last episode, the ending of the last episode, and I was like, oh god, that was so easy. And the solution is this. We're going to activate it, and you might think that we're trying to get the gasoline out of the tower. False. That's wrong. That's not the answer to the puzzle. Gasoline is in the tower, but that's not the gasoline that we are getting. No. We're gonna get gasoline from these gentlemen who are coming in to stop us from taking anything in the tower because they're gonna think that we actually, are in the tower. They're gonna go investigate, and we're just gonna use that time to steal some stuff from their floaty saucer bike car thing. And, I'm gonna let them talk, and I'm gonna talk about some other things. Luckily, there's subtitles, so you can see what they were saying in the previous bit.
I don't see nobody. He must have run away.
Nah, we would have seen him running from the air. He must be hiding up in the tower.
We got him treed.
Let's go up and get him.
Oh, you're so smart. Yes, I must be up there. Good thinking. Alright, so I'm gonna say this other stuff while I'm handling the theft of gasoline property. I actually have recorded 3 episodes of this, and I ended up losing all of that footage due to a mistake on my part when I was cleaning up some temp files, some of which were still being used by my recording software. So what ended up happening is the edits I was making caused everything to be wiped. Also, remember how I said that this option might be useful when I put my mouth on things? This is how you steal gas. For those of you who don't know. You gotta siphon it with a mouth
Who's that
suction.
down there in the yard?
It's him. Get him.
Where?
But yeah.
Over there.
Oop.
Quick, you go around the other side and we'll have him cornered.
Where'd he go? Let's call it quits, huh, boss?
No, let's call on reinforcements.
Okay, so while they're handling that, I'm going to finish up real quickly. I do know what the next 3 episodes of material is looking like, but the plus side of that, I'm probably not going to get stuck on any puzzles unless I forget the answers within the short time frame that I'm re-recording this.
You get this from the gas tower?
Not exactly.
Well, that's it. Wait outside for a minute and I'll finish her up. I'm working on a surprise.
Ooh, thank you.
I hate surprises.
Oh, you'll probably like this
All right,
one.
Here she comes. Am I cool or what?
Yes, you're amazing. You're beautiful. You're perfect.
I should crash that thing every day. So what's
And
the
Mo, you're
surprise?
all right too.
Oh, just your average everyday pre-regulation destroyer class solid fuel recoil booster?
You're serious?
Yes.
But only the vultures.
I have my connections. Now, are you gonna try this thing out or not? Ooh, wish I had a camera.
I wish I had some way of paying you back.
Just beat it, will ya? You're scaring away my regular customers.
Fine.
Oh yeah, all
Send me a
none of them.
postcard from the ambush.
I'm not trying to ambush anyone. I'm just trying to... Remember this, Mo. I'm not trying to ambush anyone. I'm trying to stop an ambush. Keep that in mind. But you'll forget. Because you're certainly not coming back. You couldn't possibly be an important character or anything. Okay, so... Off to save an old man. Save an old man from assassination. Off to save an old man. The rest stop that he's staying at is my destination. Alright, I forgot just a moment. I have another puzzle I have to figure out real quick.
This time he ain't getting past us.
See him?
Nope.
Keep looking.
Luckily, it's a pretty simple solution. Like in the footage I lost, I figured this out pretty quickly. But just in case, I am going to make sure I trigger the conversation a little bit. It's not really conversation so much as observation, I think.
Nah. I've already said my
right.
goodbyes.
Never mind. That's later. That's something else I'm doing later. We are actually going to solve this puzzle this way, and I am not going to walk all this way, and never mind, I am, because I can't skip this. God, I'm getting really okay, so in the past 3 episodes, I've been really frustrated with Ben not, like, getting the lead out of his shoes and just getting where he needs to go. He's so slow. He's so slow. I hate that. now that I am actually old enough to appreciate proper game design. Not that this isn't a poorly designed game or anything, I'm just saying. One element that would have been nicer is if I could have sped that part up. Alright, and now that I'm getting them back over here, I should be able to get through this aerial blockade they have formed.
Follow me.
Yep, there they go. Alright, let's beat it. Put on the gas, Ben. It's time for us to leave. There we are. Hello, gang.
Ben, how'd you get behind us?
Where are the suits?
I was never in
Corley's
front.
making a pit stop. He has a bladder the size of a thimble, man.
Ripburger?
Haven't seen him in a while. Ben, man, what's the deal? Did you find something up the road? Are we headed for trouble?
No. We're in it.
Haha. Oh no.
Put my head in a basket, 'cause I'd had a tank full. When she blew my gasket, I surely was thankful. Till I head for the skies up above. It's a woman with wheels that I love. Yeah.
Come on, old man. I gotcha. Now, do something incriminating, like ambush somebody.
Sorry, Madam Reporter betrayed her lady. Other way around.
You shouldn't have laughed at me in those board meetings, Malcolm.
What a psycho.
Gotcha.
Uh-oh.
Hey, look what I found in the bushes.
What is that?
It's a chokehold. Come here and I'll demonstrate.
It's got a camera.
I'll get her.
No, Nestor will take care of her. You have an important engagement with the rest of the Corley family.
Right.
But don't forget to destroy that camera.
Yeah.
Now then, Malcolm, how about one for the road?
Corley? Corley?
And we are too late.
Ben,
A few seconds too late.
I guess Rip Burger couldn't wait for natural causes. Just like him to hit a man when his fly's down.
Ripburger did this to you?
Yeah, he knew I was dying, and he knew that my will would put him out of a job. He wants to take over Corley Motors, Ben. Sell it off to foreigners, lay off workers, start making minivans. You understand me? Minivans! Oh. You gotta hurt him for me, Ben. Promise me you'll hurt him bad.
Oh, I'll do worse than hurt him.
promise.
I want my daughter to take over the company.
You have a daughter?
Yeah, and she's a real mechanical genius, Ben.
I wonder
we
who.
built the first carburetor when she was 4. I used to call her the diaper dynamo. Find my daughter, Ben. Find Maureen.
Maureen?
I know that name. Where have I heard that name? God, I can't remember. Hey, lady, there's a guy behind you. Look at that. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Her toasters. The toasters that she worked so well on. She understands.
Ripburger's way ahead of me. I just hope Maureen can handle herself until I get there.
Oh, she's fine. She's got her toasters looking out for
I don't
her.
understand. Why'd he bring a camera? Who does this guy work for? Corley Motors.
Ooh.
Nestor, what's that moving over there by that pile?
I don't know, Rip, but I think that pile is Bolus.
Yes, now I remember. You're the smart one, aren't you?
Now that I got to see
There's
that.
Mo's
Oop.
shack, but I don't see the limo. Maybe I beat him. On second thought, maybe I didn't.
Eh. But as I was gonna say, now that I got to see that cutscene a second time, I noticed that there was something missing after Maureen had left. I didn't actually get to see it the first time, but the negatives
Looks
for
like
the
someone
film.
searched this
I'm
place
sorry.
in a hurry. Nothing left but debris, except for that smashed up camera. Back's open. No film inside. Mo said she didn't have a camera. Here's Mo's picture of her and her Uncle Pete at his mink ranch. She said she went there whenever she needed to get away for a while. That's pretty much my only lead right now.
Okie doke. But like I was saying, the negatives were outside of the camera when Maureen was there, and then when she ran away, negatives were gone. I was getting worried that they actually took the negatives, Nestor and Bolus and Ripburger, Corley Motor squad. I thought they were, covering it up, going to destroy that film, and I was trying to remember how in the next part of the game that those negatives come into play later, but I think Maureen has them, so that's going to be pretty helpful, and I already know where to go, so we are just going to get on going. Actually, I should go check out the other way first, just so everyone else can see. Nah, it's too late. Alright, so here's what the other way is. If I tried to go back to the pit stop for the rest of my gang, there's a bunch of police. There's a police blockade, and they're looking for me, and they've already arrested the rest of the gang. We're going to find that out in here just a little bit. So I'm going to need to find a way to get through that police barricade.
Hey, killer.
What?
Hey, it's cool. Your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
Haven't you been watching the news?
Exhibit A, everyone.
Once again, our top story tonight, Malcolm Corley, owner of Corley Motors, was found dead at a rest stop just outside the town of Melonweed. Apparently, the benevolent patriarch and CEO was viciously beaten about the head and neck, savagely and without mercy. Police have arrested a notorious outlaw biker gang known as the Polecats.
-1.
No.
With the exception of their leader, who is still at large. Roadblocks have been set up along Highway 9 in an effort to apprehend this dangerous and violent criminal.
We've been set up.
Roadblocks suck.
I shouldn't have left the gang there.
Hey, I don't want to hear anything about it. You ain't making me an accessory after the fact. Just lay low, man.
I plan on it. Except I do have a mission to do, such as clearing the name of me and my squad. So, like I was saying, I have to figure out a way through the police barricade. I already know the answer because I've already played through this. So, just real quick, I'm going to talk to these people. Hello, Mr. Man.
Look, let me tell you what happened.
I told you I don't want to get involved.
Okay, thanks for the help. And how about you, Emmett? Emmett? Because I know what happens. I could help you with that.
I can do that.
Not gonna happen.
Do you want me to show you how to do it, though?
I'll show you how to do that.
Not gonna happen.
Okay. You have a lot of time on your hands.
Seem to have a lot of time on your hands. Not to mention nicks and scratches.
Just
Am I
saying.
distracting you?
Yeah, I'm just saying you could get better at that game just a little bit. Could you help me through the police barricade, please?
That's your truck out front. I need a ride.
I look like a cabbie to you? Get lost. They're not letting anyone through that roadblock anyway.
Not even truckers?
They turned me around, said police business only. Pigs.
Okay. Are you
I
sure
really
you don't
need
want to
a
help?
ride.
Not gonna happen.
Why? Because you're afraid of some cops?
No, because I don't like it.
Well, at least you're honest. Okay.
Good talking
Thanks for
to
helping
you.
so much, Emmett.
The folks you get in here.
It's not what you'd call an I'm okay, you're okay person.
Ah, shut your hole, Quahog.
Oh, right. I forgot your name was super dumb. All right, so... not gonna get stuck on this little tidbit of information like I did in my previous run through, before I lost my footage. I know where to go. Let's take a look behind the bar.
Ben!
There you are.
Hey!
Hello. Miranda.
Ben, no time to talk.
You know, it stank in there, but I can't remember a better sleep.
You gotta help me. Go find my editor in Corville. Tell him I took pictures of the Corley murder.
You got pictures?
Yeah, but some thug took my camera.
So you don't have any pictures?
Well, I tracked the guy to Melonweed, but I'm not going near the place. They'd kill me. Get my editor. He's gotta get me out of this. Take one of these fake IDs to get through the roadblocks. My career is riding on those pictures. Help me, Ben. You're my only hope.
Star Wars reference.
Oh, don't worry. I owe you
Lucas
one.
Arts.
If Miranda's thug is the same one that trashed Moe's place, that could be Miranda's camera I saw there. But then, who's got the film?
Probably, because I noticed, it's probably Marine. So, as long as we have the fake ID, we can give it to someone who won't get caught by police. And that is Mr. Emmett over here. He wasn't so keen on helping us. Actually, I should probably ask you about this first.
I need to get to this place, Uncle Pete's Mink Ranch.
I need to go in that direction too, but the pigs are running the sty tonight.
How poetic.
In that case, would you like this to help out?
What's that?
Fake federal investigator ID. Could be of some use at one of those roadblocks. So how about a ride? What if they search the back and find my bike?
It's buried in a pile of concentrated fertilizer powder. Trust me, no one's gonna dig through that crap.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna ride in the engine compartment.
The engine compartment?
Hey, I smuggle stuff in there all the time, and most of it's worth more than you. So stuff your carcass in there quick, and we might hit that mink dump by morning.
Hope you're better with a stick shift than you are with a knife.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Ben is okay with just some dude tossing his bike in the back of a truck filled with fertilizer.
Oh, great.
That sounds
Smells
gross.
like he's got a fuel leak. I love engine fires.
Oh, here we go. Moment of truth.
Sorry, sir. Only police vehicles beyond this point.
I'm with the feds, chump. Check it out.
Huh? What's this about?
Undercover agricultural sting operation.
What's in the back?
Fertilizer.
All right, move along.
Hope you rubes get your man.
Okay. Hard part is over. Except that's a lie. So we've got a little bit ahead of us that we have to take care of. Point being, we are at the ranch and we are not arrested. Hey, Emmett. What you doing? Working on your truck.
Problem with your truck?
Loose hose, nothing big. I already pulled your bike out. It's sitting right over there. Well, nice knowing you. Gotta hit the road, you know.
Bye, Emmett.
Uh-oh. He did have a fuel leak, and he took my fuel line to fix it. That trucker's gonna die for what he did.
Oh dear. Yep, you've incurred the wrath of Ben, the biker man from Mad Max brought into the real world. I lost the idea. Ben, could you please pick up the pace? This is why I'm mad at him. This is why I don't like him. So I could have gone into the garage over on the other side, but it's kind of not open. So I have to find a way into this box.
It's locked.
I know it's locked. I'm just sort of trying to demonstrate because I already solved this before. Now we just gotta look under here. Is it crowbar?
Not after Mo
Nope.
made it so nice.
No, just pick up the crowbar. I mean the tire iron. Thank you. Now we're gonna use that to break in and see what she's got in here. Because we're here for Marine. But we can't find Marine.
Junk. And a hose I can use on my bike. I don't think Mo would mind if I borrow him. Mo?
You? There she goes. Oh, now you want to run. So now we got our fuel line fixed. Marine, we have some things to talk about. Come back. No, stop. Wait. I have some things to talk about. Marine, no. All right. I'm just going to pass by Emmett there. Okay. Hello. Please let me talk. I just want to talk. And there she goes. Okay. So now all we have to do is activate our booster, which is
She took my
gone.
booster fuel. Why
That
is she
face.
running from me? She must think the whole world's against her.
Oh no, she was watching the news.
I know how that feels.
Oop. Here's this, sir.
That does it. He's dead.
Yep. But
That's
by our
fine.
hands or someone
That
else's?
means I'm in cavefish territory.
Rival gang.
Cavefish.
Sort of like street pirates. Highway pirates, more like. You're here for the freight. See? He knows what that means, don't he? So there's the cargo. Told you, Emmett. You were gonna die for what you did. There he goes. And like a jackass, he's ruined our way to follow Marine. Thank you, Emmett. You, as always, you've been a big help.
This cargo is worthless. We have been tricked, my brothers. Back to the cave.
Worthless to you, maybe.
The place looks deserted. Maybe the boss was wrong and she ain't coming here.
She's coming. We just got here first.
Of course you did.
All we have to do is sit here and wait.
Alright. Well, cargo may be worthless to you, like I was saying, but this is a point-and-click adventure, which means anything that I can fit in my hand is probably useful. And I'm going to demonstrate that on the next episode because I am out of time. So until then, everyone should try to survive the night, and good night.